We chose to do this project because this year marks 25 years since Arlene Fraser went missing, and we thought that it was time to present this case in entirety to a new audience. So a new audience, a younger audience, would be able to understand such an important case in the history of the North East. In the run-up to producing this podcast, we consulted Arlene's family. I spoke to Arlene's sister, Carol Gillies, and they were at the centre of everything we did. We consulted them on how the podcast came together and used their input. Everything they told us was at the centre, at the forefront of what we produced with this podcast series. I think people from Elgin are so interested in this case because at the time it happened back in 1998, it really tore the community in two. Half the people in Elgin supported Nat. They couldn't understand how he could have done something like that to his family. And the other half were in Arlene's corner and really were puzzled as to why a loving mother of two could just suddenly disappear. And they felt for Arlene and her family. And that divide really showed in Elgin at the time. I think now, 25 years on, people are looking back and reflecting on that time and wondering how that could have happened, and perhaps considering the change in social attitude towards things like domestic violence since then, and maybe that's changed the framing of their views.